Hi there, good morning, I guess, to probably like a few people that are gonna see this because it's my first time vlogging. I guess I'll introduce myself. My name is Jessica, and I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm currently in computer science, going in for my bachelor's. I just started this January after trying to finish accounting and realizing that it just wasn't for me, but that's fine. I'm mostly vlogging. This is going to be the opposite to the usual vlog. Normally, when I watch when everyone's quite happy, quite excited, and all this stuff, and this is kind of like a way for me to speak without being misunderstood or interrupted, I guess. Um, and it's mostly about the feeling that I feel the most, which is kind of my uselessness and sad feelings. And I find that not many kind of vlogs talk about that. They try to be upbeat, motivational, and kind of like someone you could look up to. Although I guess if I say this is the opposite, I don't really want this to be something you look down to. But I just kind of wanted to have a space, I guess, where I could speak and maybe hopefully find people that are kind of on the same boat as me. Um, I guess I've always been kind of like a quiet person. I've always been, timid to myself. I grew up from a pretty strict household, so going out or having friends wasn't really a thing. Um, that kind of sounds funny, but pretty sad past, and I guess I can't get past it in a way. Um, so I normally measure how happy I am by how not sad I am, and after seeking lots of like help, um, I just feel that sometimes when I go into these places, maybe the pitch of my voice, or because I'm so used to pretending that I'm preppy or excited, I kind of don't get taken serious, and they can't see like inside. So this is kind of really about how this vlog is going to be how shitty I feel all the time. And I guess if I have a good day, I'll put it on there, but a majority of my days I will say I cry like at least once a day, couple times a week. Um So yeah, and going with that, I'll tell you the reason why I felt like crying today. It's 'cause I felt utterly and completely useless. I left my previous work 'cause there was a lot of bullying going on. I was kind of feeling very sad every time I left. That's kind of like an understatement. Um, it was quite a toxic place to work, and now that I kind of like elaborate on it, like look back, my mom, who I speak with often, kind of said that it might have been jealousy, and I kind of shrugged it off, but now I can kind of see that maybe it was that. But I was doing accounting, and I wanted to switch to computer science, and I kind of wanted to start veering away from working, I guess, with a lot of people to maybe a few people. And now I'm trying to look for work, and I guess I've never been met with so much rejection, I guess. When I first started looking for work, I would always get hired on the spot even if I was underqualified. I guess I always had that confidence in myself that like I might not be good at making friends, but I'm really, really good at working hard. And now, like, fast forward 5 years later, I'm like super afraid of people, and like I still work hard, but I guess after continuous rejection, it's mostly due that I come off as like a not confident person, but I'm confident in my work. I guess I'm just not confident in my personality, and I guess that's kind of like affecting me, cuz like 4 weeks is the longest I've gone without a job since middle school. So, not that I'm being financially hurt or anything. My husband does have a good paying job that supports both of us. In the meanwhile, I just feel really useless because a lot of these jobs that I'm applying for, technically on paper, I'm overqualified because I want to be able to focus on my studies more than focusing on my work. And it's kind of sad when you have a college degree, 3 years of university, and you can't even get a minimum wage job because you have the confidence of like crap. And I wish I could say that I was assuming that it's my confidence, but the last 3 interviews have said something along the lines of maybe someone more confident or someone more stern. And I can understand that. I could honestly say my confidence has like plummeted in the last couple of years. Um, Especially, I think I look back 3 years ago when I was just graduating college and I was working 2 jobs. I was like getting, there was a recession, but I still had like lots of job opportunities that I was offered. I was like getting my 4.0s straight throughout college, and then I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I entered a career that was pretty abusive, like home wise. Like I was working 16 hours a day and I just trying to go to school and it just wasn't working. And like I just, I don't know, it was just hurting me emotionally. So then I decided to kind of take a little bit of a break. And I got hit by a car, and I got a whole bunch of crap, and I decided to go into the workplace again, and it was kind of like the same toxicity that I don't know if I bring, because I definitely don't cause it, because I barely try to talk to people, but it's kind of like I have a big sign on my forehead that says, be as rude as you can to me, please make me cry every day, and like treat me like crap, call me a bitch. And yeah, I am like in a, I guess, everlasting circle of feeling like crap, whether someone tells me or I tell myself. So that's kind of me, I guess. Along with that, my personality, my hobbies, probably just gaming. So if you stumble upon this video and want to play Overwatch or League of Legends, I would definitely be down. um, so yeah, I guess that's a lot for a first blog and it's kind of everywhere. I'll try to kind of keep it more consistent. I probably won't. I'll probably just ramble because I guess from the beginning of this video I felt like crying and now I feel a little bit less like crying. So yeah, it's nice to meet you if you stuck through the video this long. That's like an A+. See ya.